Incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday!
Back to the air, Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be into the 34-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Yeah!
From the gun, Johnson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Dak now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go!
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yeah, here we go!
It's Johnson on second down. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now the call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Yeah, here we go!
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Second and goal.
Yeah!
Johnson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on third and goal.
Here we go!
Here's Johnson again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Shipley now to return. Escapes a defender. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Bill Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from 37. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
First down now, ball at the 33. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first at 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw is caught. And they're going to be sacked with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
No touch that! No touch!
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game.
Eagles 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the 16. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak to the air here. Throwing out complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dak throwing again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
3rd and goal, Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Good. Set. Hey, 73. Hey.
He'll throw it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Yeah, the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back papers on swole.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Anyone else? Crowd, let's get it. Out.
Play action. Hurts has it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Hurts trying again on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Philadelphia.
All set to go now from the 35. Putting the tight end in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. And again, here's Hurts. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Begin to Johnson to start this drive. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Really with it, I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Johnson up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half a football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Throwing here hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they stop him just in time. He's at the 4. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Barkley. Here's a design run. Hurts. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Good, set. And anyone hit? Man!
They'll motion Smith left. Hurts now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Sliding! What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
It's his running back. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Decorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Throw right side. Caught by Smith. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Malik Hooker with the tackle. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Great. Hey! 180.
3rd and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. We've got a 4th down decision to make. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Okay, there's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And you better choose wisely. That's my eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark started my fire, inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Baba pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas with at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.